Hey, what is happening, everybody, this week? This is Vast Difference. I am Austin, Blake, and Tyus. This is one of the shows where me and Blake just debate things. Let it be a TV show, a movie, food, whatever we want that week. But this week, we are doing, what did you say, rock band? Metal band? What would the genre be?
I would say, I guess rock, hard rock.
Yeah, best rock band. I'm going for the personal greatest rock band of all time, System of a Down. No one like them. And Blake can tell you his pissant.
And I am going Breaking Benjamin, the best hard rock band of all time. But this isn't about hard rock, whatever. This is just pitting these two bands against each other.
I only gave you all that as some context, just so if people are like, well, what are they though? What genre are these two bands? Right. I'm just doing that.
I just don't trust people, because then if we do that, then it's like, well, we can never do another head-to-head rock one.
Yeah.
So
yeah, this is just bands for general.
These bands up against each other.
Yeah, true. Let's just do that then. Let's just do that. So right off the bat, I'm just gonna say I am 100% a fan of System of a Down and am not whatsoever a fan of Breaking Benjamin. And I learned that today while I was trying to listen to them in preparation for this podcast. Okay. I listened to 2 albums and wish I would have listened to fucking... Well, that joke ruined, but still. It was not.
So let's get into that first, because I got to know what you listen to and what you don't like.
Well, obviously, I listened to the 2 records that were on top, because I'm like, well, I'm not going to listen to their newer stuff because that's probably shit. No one's talking about that. So I went to their...
I love everything they've ever put out, but go ahead.
But I know you, and you're not America or Yugoslavia and all that stuff. You will love anything just because you're a fan of the band, right?
So if you listen to the first 2, it would be I Will Not Bow and Diarrhea Jane.
You listen to songs or albums?
Albums.
Oh, okay.
Albums. Yeah.
Which I assume would be probably...
I don't know which order they were
in.
And Phobia.
Oh. So you didn't listen to We Are Not Alone.
I don't know what that is.
That's, in my opinion, that's the best record. That's the one that changed my fucking life. I would not be into heavy music at all, I don't think, had I not listened to Breaking Benjamin. Like, that's what got me into the idea of enjoying the sound of a scream. Like, I had never heard anything like that, where it's, like, deep like that. And then once I found other bands that only did that, then that was amazing. But Breaking Benjamin's where it started.
And it's got Firefly on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It does have that song. Well, they don't have a single good album as far as I have heard in my life, because every fucking thing sounds like Diarrhea of Mine Jane or whatever that shit is.
Oh my god!
Like every single fucking song I heard was "But you better be sober," and I was like, "Can you mix it up at all, Benjamin? Can you do anything different at all?" And he never did. He never pulled anything out that I was stunned and I'm coming back for.
Are you crazy?
No, I'm not crazy. I'm sane right now.
You are not sane.
Everything that came out of his fucking mouth was ridiculous.
You are absolutely crazy.
I try listening to lyrics, and I was laughing harder at that than I was laughing more at a podcast.
But you're talking about System of a Down, you piece of shit.
They're political, motherfucker.
No, they're not.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, they are. Are
you kidding
me?
They
are. But you tell me what politics are involved about him singing about pepperoni. Okay?
Hey, that's one
and
song.
You want to talk to me about lyrics. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Okay?
No way.
Yes. They have
he talks about love.
They have way more ridiculous lyrics than Breaking Benjamin. And if you think for 1 second otherwise, you are a fucking asshole.
And see, this is where you're already wrong. Is his lyrics are cliche. Where with System of a Down, you don't hear nothing like Surge. He's fucking
being different.
No one's
not
singing
always
about pepperoni. But to me, it is. I would much rather be different than be a fucking piece of the wall that everyone else is. And that's what Breaking Benjamin is. They're everybody that was in 2004.
No, everyone took the sound of Breaking Benjamin. They can't help that.
The entire time?
Benjamin cannot help that when he started making music, everyone was like, hey, I love that, and I want to keep doing that sound. But before Breaking Benjamin, find me a band that they sound like.
I don't need to, because I don't want to find a band that sounds like them. So for me,
that's
I'm perfectly fine with that.
What you're saying isn't real. It doesn't exist. That's my point. You can't be like, oh, everything sounds like them, when they've been out for 20 fucking years.
Everything they've done.
That's not true, though.
It is.
We
Two albums.
We could play songs right fucking now,
Technically
and I can
can't.
prove to you songs to prove that they do not all sound the same.
Copyright forbids us from playing music on the pod.
I don't give a fuck about monetization. All I give a fuck about is proving that they do not all sound the same. Okay? We can do that.
No, I don't want to sit through those again. Please, for the love of God, I can't do it. What is the one with the you, me, and the fuck me, or whatever that one is?
Well, when you say it like, yeah, we can't tell.
It's something with fuck me, or my face.
What are you listening
There's a song where
I
he's...
don't even think I've heard a Breaking Benjamin song with the word fucking there unless I just...
It's off of the one with the...
Oh, you're talking about Topless, I think.
Yeah, whatever that is, I was dying laughing at that. Because I was like,
That is not one of the
you're
best.
talking
I will
about
give you that,
fucking
but-
my face. That's all I heard. Because he said fuck and my face. So the entire song, that's all I kept hearing.
Oh, okay, I haven't heard that
Yeah.
song. But
Yeah.
I don't believe that's the lyrics. I don't listen to that one often, but I don't believe that's the lyrics.
And that's the one that was just really pissing me the fuck off. Because I'm like, how is this good? How is this in Daredevil? Makes no goddamn
it's not
sense.
in Daredevil. What the fuck are you talking about?
Breaking Benjamin
They are
is
not
in Daredevil.
No, you idiot. No, they are not. They have never been in a Daredevil soundtrack. You're talking Evanescence was on there.
You're right. I think you're quite wrong here.
I'm 100% confident in the fact that I'm 100% right here.
I don't know. I think they were
right.
on Daredevil.
Tice, you got a phone? You can pull this up. Let's see if Breaking Benjamin was on Daredevil. And I know that it didn't happen.
I mean, either way, it doesn't really apply because
I believe maybe Seether was on there.
shout out Caesar.
Evanescence.
Loves you live.
well, I just want to say something though.
Same.
Already, all the bands you're saying proves why I don't like Breaking Benjamin. Because if he's not on there, then I'm just thinking that he is just like all them. So I'm good. Like I've said, I don't like the whole fucking like hard rock or the gothic fucking feel.
No,
Ty
they weren't
says
there.
no.
Yeah, see?
So yeah, I was right.
You were way
Yeah,
wrong.
you were way off, Blake. Come on, keep up.
But Evanescence was, though.
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm sure
Bring
Flyleaf
Me
was
to
probably
Life.
also on there. Let me guess.
Evanescence.
Motionless in White.
Featuring Paul McCoy of 12 Stones.
Black Veil Brides. Are they on there too?
No, what are you
Andy
talking?
Black.
You are an idiot. This came on 2004.
No, but 12 Stones was.
Yeah, if
See?
12
Anyway,
Stones
I
was
just
on
said
it,
it.
yeah, no way. So,
I also love 12 Stones. Get the fuck out of here.
for me, okay,
The Nexus song. Going.
I'm talking for me. People can have yours, you can have yours, you can have yours. I like ridiculous music. Anyone who knows me knows that I'm in there for the experimental, okay?
Right.
Everything Breaking Benjamin does is cookie cutter. System of a Down, every single record, there's something that's like, what the fuck, never heard that before.
Yeah, but that doesn't make it fucking good, though.
It does, though, to me. Just because you don't doesn't matter here.
Okay.
For me, it does.
But I can still. You've been calling out all the things that I like about Breaking Benjamin.
Yeah.
You're shitting on it, so I'm allowed to say, "Hey, that's fuck it," because it's not
Well, yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Like I listened to two. I've been listening to System of a Down for fucking years.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's not like I'm not well versed in
Oh, yeah.
the subject. I've listened to every record. I went through a heavy phase of System of a Down in heavy rotation.
yeah.
But after a while, it's a lot of much, a bit much, and just because it's different does not mean it's good.
I'm not saying
There's
that.
so many fucking songs I would have no reason to go back and listen to.
Yeah, let me clarify that real quick. I am not saying for one fucking second that I like them because they're different. I'm saying if I'm comparing that from band to band, I like them because they do try to set themselves apart. Where Breaking Benjamin was just like, we found the formula, we're gonna stick with it, and we're gonna stick with it
You're
for 14
absolutely
years.
wrong. You are absolutely
Every song
wrong.
I've ever heard,
and you are
play
talking out of your
or
ass on
you
things
play
you don't fucking
always sounds the same. Always. Where System of a Down is going to come out with something, they're going to be like, holy shit, they put a flute on a guitar.
yeah,
They put
I
a
know.
drum on a fucking,
Yes,
like,
I've seen the documentary. I know he
Yeah.
puts a dildo up against the
Yeah.
guitar and plays
Also,
with it on the
like I
record.
said-
I understand. But that does not mean
on,
that
Thomas.
it's good. That's the point. I would never... There's so many songs I would
Okay.
never fucking listen to
Yeah.
ever again.
Well, I'm not, again, not saying that just because they're different, they're good. But let's say, what is it, musician-wise? Instruments, fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
Drummer. You're going to sit here and tell me that Breaking Benjamin has a better drummer than fucking System of a Down? Because you're outside your fucking mind. That dude is ranked in
Yes,
the top.
I understand.
Breaking Benjamin,
I
he's
think-
not the person that does the rank. They don't even know he exists.
I don't even think
But-
he gets much sound, to be honest with you.
First of all, just because someone does crazy shit does not always mean that makes them automatically
I'm not
better.
saying crazy shit.
Okay, but I'm allowed to defend it, you motherfucker, so let me talk. Okay? So, just because John Doyleman goes fucking wild on the drums does not mean that the drummer Breaking Benjamin, because it's more calm, that he's not a great drummer. There's something in a solid drummer that sounds great at all times.
Yeah, he's Ringo Starr.
He does. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Yeah. That makes you a great drummer. Mm-hmm. B, they are wildly different bands. Mm-hmm. Like, System of a Down is supposed to be showing off at all times, crazy, wild, doing whatever the fuck they can to go crazy. I get it. That's their shtick.
They're Armenian. You gotta love it. Yes. It's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, shout out Armenians.
Yeah.
But Breaking Benjamin are very fucking talented. They have great riffs. He's a great screamer, great singer, great songwriter, all that stuff. But just because they're not going fucking wild doesn't mean that they're not good musicians.
Yeah. I mean,
and I will say they have good songs that I do kind of laugh at to myself on the inside just because of the way he delivers it. But I mean, it's a good song, like So Cold, like it's just, it's like, I don't know, I can't describe.
I will say though, because when I love a band, I do my research. Mm-hmm. Okay, you know that.
Yeah.
Okay, and I will say his speaking voice sounds just like the way he sings.
Oh no, I've watched it.
It's not a throwing it on for the song type deal. He sounds kind of strange when he talks. Mm-hmm. So when he sings,
and who are you talking about for the fans?
Benjamin Burnley.
There we go.
Benjamin Button.
Damn, he should have changed his name.
Damn. But he's also a very strange guy, and that's what a lot of the lyrics are about. He was talking about mental health in a time that people didn't even know what it was. And I'm not saying that System of a Down doesn't talk about real shit, but just because you're talking about real shit doesn't necessarily, like, because it's political doesn't mean it's better than talking about something that's relatable. They both talk about real shit, but I relate to what Breaking Benjamin talks about, where System of a Down, it's like, yeah, I appreciate that you're taking a stand for something and you're trying to make change or whatever, but I also don't know what you're talking about. Mm-hmm. And then if I even tried to know what you're talking about, most of the time you're using metaphors which are outside of anything that even makes sense. Like, what are kombucha mushrooms or whatever the fuck he's talking about in sugar? Who knows? Mm-hmm. Like,
well, now we know because it's kombucha.
Oh, is that what he was saying?
Yeah, it's the drink, the thing that you make in the food.
Well, either way, it's like, what does that mean? Mm-hmm. I don't understand it. Where Breaking Benjamin...
Symbolism, man.
Okay, it's deep. Okay, Tell me what it means.
Way deeper than anything.
Give me an explanation.
Woke.
Yeah, you're not woke enough. You can tell by your skin color. Am I right? Come on. But my thing is when I'm listening to them, okay, Breaking Benjamin, what I got was, all right, you've been through some stuff, and that's fine. We've all done that, we've went there, but you haven't went through, pure poverty. You haven't went through pure just dog shit experiences, right? Mm-hmm. Where you hear System of a Down, and they're talking about like fucking babies getting, taken away from parents and drugs and all that shit because it's their fucking life.
Right. System of a Down watches the news.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. No, they don't.
They didn't live this life. They're from California, but go ahead.
They're not. Breaking Benjamin just talks about, like I said, love and all that shit. There's nothing that is like gripping to me that I'm like, yeah,
it's
what?
Amazing
that changes
to me that
as
just
a person.
Because you don't like something, you immediately pass it off like, oh yeah, they're singing about love. Like, what song are you talking about? How many songs are you talking about of Breaking Benjamin that are about love?
The song that we listened to before we did this wasn't about love at all.
Yeah.
Oh, we listened to Breaking Benjamin since I've been home?
Yeah. Yes.
I played one song before we went into...
I thought it was Godsmack, so my bad.
Oh my god.
What?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh my god.
My bad, fellas.
Godsmack is trash.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But see, now you know why I say that Breaking Benjamin sounds like everybody else.
They don't though.
I mean that's
I'm fucking discombobulated.
Breaking Benjamin 100% has their own sound as well. If you put them up against any other band, like, okay, in your mind, name me 3 other bands that Breaking Benjamin sounds like, and we'll dissect how they sound different.
All right. Well, I know you're already going to be like, no, that one.
No, I'm going to let you spit out all 3.
Well, the Paralyzer Band, they're a shot for shot. You got, you have, what's the other fucking goth band from like 2006? Fucking, not My Chemical Romance, but, damn, it's another fucking rock band.
AFI.
Oh, yeah, okay, no, not AFI. Fuck, dude. They were huge.
Evanescence.
Right. Is it Evanescence? Are they the ones with the rainy music videos?
I mean, that's a lot of fucking bands. I don't know.
It's like them on skyscrapers. It's just raining. Because that's what I hear when I hear Breaking Benjamin. It's just people walking the streets being fake depressed, but really they're going home to a lavish life.
So I think you listened to the wrong albums here.
I listened to their 2 most popular, and that's what got them into the door. So it must be something, right?
No, We Are Not Alone, I'm telling you, has upbeat...
But Spotify
great riffs
didn't suggest me that, so
I wake up to Breaking Benjamin every morning.
Good shit. I've learned that.
See,
you have to go.
Yeah, do the work. Mm-hmm. Do the fucking work.
Yeah, there's only so many hours in the day that I'm wasting my time, and
okay.
Well,
so
when you know that you're wasting your time, move on.
Yeah, see, I should have.
So we'll just say Godsmack because you thought the other song was Godsmack because you can't think of this goth band. Mm-hmm. So then who's the third band?
I thought I said it. Evanescence. It has that same aura.
Okay,
not the woman, not her.
Yeah.
It's the same fucking like. We're mysterious. That's Breaking Benjamin. Like, I'm in the shadows. Like, that's the vibe I get. And I'm just like, fuck over yourself, Jimmy, or whatever. Anyone in the band. Because you guys dress and you no way live that fucking life. There's no fucking way. Where the dudes from System of a Down walk around like that shit, they talk like that shit, they talk to people like that shit.
You realize that a lot of Breaking Benjamin is like aggressive and he's like talking about like telling someone to shut the fuck up or like it has nothing to do with what this whole narrative
based
that
off
you're
the
spitting.
albums I listened to today.
I know.
I can't say for everything else. I can't say for everything else.
But I can.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you that you were absolutely wrong.
Maybe. Who knows?
I mean, I will say
Breaking Benjamin is not a sad band at all. Like
You don't get sad?
I love sad music. And I would never classify Breaking Benjamin as a sad band ever.
The aura I get is suicide.
Okay, I feel you, man. Like I will not bow and I won't listen to it just because it kind of gives off that type of vibe. So I can't tell you the last time I listened to it, but you know what I'm saying? Like I have like nostalgia with the shit too, though.
I was just saying. Let me clarify something real quick. Also,
so that kind of plays it back.
Yeah, I was just say you just brought up a great point. Another reason why I probably don't like Breaking Benjamin is because I was around all you fucks, and all of you were trying to suck every one of them off in the band on your day-to-day, like Breaking Benjamin. Like that's all the fuck they talked about.
Yeah,
okay,
I mean, they're one of my favorite bands of all time.
I had to survive, and someone who hated music in general back then, unless it was Louis Armstrong. I'm trying to, listen to some trumpets, and they're playing pussy rock next to me,
I mean,
right?
My friends used to say that shit playing Modern Warfare and Xbox parties together,
I didn't have friends.
Yes,
joking.
Because no one listens to System of a Down and has friends. I promise you.
Are you kidding?
If you're a wild...
Have you seen the Community?
Yes, I have. And none of them have friends.
Okay. A lot of them are married.
No normal person
a lot of them have girlfriends.
is a massive fan of System of a Down. You have to be a little bit different, a little bit strange to love the band like that.
A few people in high school I knew were... My freshman year, I heard a lot of people talking about it.
So what you're
they also had a 9mm in their locker.
I was just
they
saying
had, spiky shit.
Liberty spikes,
parachute pants.
See what I'm saying?
Parachute pants with Liberty spikes. I want to hang out with that dude.
Because they had chains.
I listened to all the same music, loved it all, but I was never like I've got to change who I am.
Yeah, I'm not into that either. I mean, I've listened to ska for years, and I still don't have anything black and white. So But all I'm saying is, okay, I get that Breaking Benjamin did start their shit, right? And that's fine. But just because you start something doesn't mean you're the fucking greatest.
Yeah.
That doesn't apply to anything. I don't give a fuck what it is. Just because you started a sound, Nirvana, yeah, you started the 90s or whatever, doesn't mean you're the best.
Right. No, I agree with that.
I
only said that as a retort to what you were saying.
Oh, no, I know, but I was...
I don't think that... First of all, they're not my all-time favorite band. Like, I'm not defending my favorite band right here.
That's coming up in a few weeks.
I'm defending a band that I love very, very much, and they're definitely top 10, top 5, whatever. You know, that's a hard thing to classify where people land, but they're definitely up there. But I'm also not going to sit here and act like I'm not a System of a Down fan and that I don't listen to them. It's just, with System of a Down, it's definitely more selective. I have to, like, pick and choose the songs. And it's also funny to me that you're trying to shit on Breaking Benjamin for being like this sad band or whatever, when System of a Down holds one of the saddest songs of all time, one of the cheesiest sad songs, and is known as like all of the fake emo kids of 2007. All they did was listen to Lonely Day, okay? And I will fully admit that I can tell a sad story, a funny sad story right now with that song of cheesy sad boy shit.
I'm not going to sit here and act like System of a Down doesn't have their flaws. They have character development. They developed, okay? Doesn't mean they all have great songs. You love Blink. Blink has a lot of shit songs, right? But just because the emo kids liked it, the people that like Breaking Benjamin live the lifestyle.
What lifestyle are you fucking talking about?
You and
there's no fan base like that's even strange
Mikey,
to Breaking Benjamin.
Shout out Mikey, because you guys you started morphing into that culture. I'm not saying he was a fan of Breaking Benjamin, but I'm saying you guys had that, like, well, we're gonna wear black, we're gonna, you know, do the hair and shit, right? Which I know is separate. Hold on. It
has nothing to do with Breaking Benjamin.
Get over yourself. You eventually, okay, started having the attitude that comes with a Breaking Benjamin fan.
I would credit that to way more many bands than Breaking Benjamin.
Are you serious?
100% right here, right now. I can look you dead in your eyes and tell you that's not true.
Wow.
Because
I'm very surprised
you know nothing about Breaking Benjamin if that's the idea you have.
Yeah.
Because, like, I guess the dressing all in black, maybe, but in that sense, like, the dude is the most normal looking guy ever and wears a black shirt with black jeans, and that's about it. Okay? No tattoos, nothing crazy going on. He's got short hair and has since the inception of the fucking band. He's never had long hair. So my flat ironed straight hair, bangs covering my face, had nothing to do with Breaking Benjamin.
No, so
that has way more to do with Under Oath. And
no, that's why I said that doesn't have to do with Breaking Benjamin. Yeah. But I'm saying Breaking Benjamin was the start of those little things.
Yeah.
Where for me, listening to System of a Down, just because, I mean, you've known me my whole life, and you know that for years I was like, yeah, I don't care about any sort of music, I don't like any sort of political shit, I don't want to get into anything hard or heavy, metal, whatever, right? But when you introduced me to System of a Down, I literally had the first, like, I don't know what is it, a milestone in life? Is that what it's supposed to be? Like, what's those things, like a core memory, I guess. I remember when you showed me System of a Down because my mind fucking exploded.
Yeah.
Okay?
And I will admit that I feel like most people, that's how they feel when they first hear them, because you are right in the sense that no one sounds like them. Yeah. Like, once you hear them, you know it's them anytime you hear another song.
What I'm saying is with Breaking Benjamin, I probably heard them around the same time, but there still wasn't anything that I'm like, hey Blake, can you put on that System of a Down song, or you want to put that, you know, or that Breaking Benjamin album, you know? Where System of a Down, even then, that was the one band that I was like, yeah, I don't mind it when he pops this on from time to time, you know, I kind of like this one, you know. Yeah. So I'm just saying that's saying something a lot for me,
right? No,
you know?
I get
and that's
that.
Why still to this day System of a Down is in my top 5 bands. Right. They're, up there. They're going to be up there forever if they ever come to this little section of America.
You don't think that System of a Down can be chaotic and is like, okay, now you're doing too much?
Oh, yeah. I agree with that. Especially when we worked at Little Caesars, you're trying to work in a rush, and you have that, and then he's just screaming.
Yeah, exactly.
I agree with that. But that, I mean, again, that's a lot of other
a
bands
lot
trying
of
to
it
listen
sounds
to
like music for metalheads that are trying to get a snake out of a basket, and that is something that, like, seriously bothers me when I listen to it. It's too much.
Just cancel this episode.
Final thoughts.
I have final thoughts. You can go first since I started it.
Final thoughts is that I understand that Breaking Benjamin may not be for everybody. I'm willing to admit that. But I will fully disagree that all their music sounds the same.
Mm-hmm.
And I will take that to my grave. Because if you're listening to like the hits, anytime you listen to hits of pretty much any band, it's a marketing thing. Like those songs probably are going to sound pretty similar because that's what the band or their management is trying to sell them as who they are. So I get that. But like take even Diary of Jane versus Breakdown. Two wildly different songs.
Yeah.
Okay? Take Believe. You got like the slap bass through the entire thing and it's got like this crazy wah going on and he's screaming through like pretty much the entire song. It's like the heaviest Breaking Benjamin song, okay? And that doesn't sound anything like So Cold.
Mm-hmm.
So, just without listening to these songs, for those of you who might wonder, listen to those songs head to head and you'll find out exactly what I'm talking about, that they don't all sound the same. So, that's my final thoughts.
Breaking
and then
Benjamin.
also,
okay,
go ahead.
never mind. You kept talking.
No, it doesn't matter. Go ahead.
Okay, Breaking Benjamin sucks, and System of a Down's the GOAT. That's all I need to say. Move on with the poll.
Okay.
That's all I need.
Well, I'll tell you this much. This one hurts the fucking most. You lost. But listen.
I always
so the Instagram poll was 50-50. It was 5-5. But the Twitter poll was 2-0 System of a Down. So those two votes make it 7-5.
Damn
so
it.
System of a Down wins.
Well, either way, I wouldn't have come out with a win. It would have been a draw.
Yeah, it would have been a draw.
But yeah.
God damn it. Yeah, fuck
I
you
can't
guys.
believe that shit, though.
I can't believe that you guys support System of a Down because I guarantee you the guy that took down the World Trade Center was listening to them as he was flying the plane. Okay?
He's just, fuck
System of a Down, fuck you. Check out 1722 every single Sunday and Vast Difference every single Sunday. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for all of your votes. What?
Vast Difference does not come out on Sundays.
I didn't say that.
You did.
I did not. Did I?
I don't.
Okay, you'll look back. We appreciate it. Please tell your fucking friends to start, getting into the goddamn poll. Because what the fuck is this? 5 for 5? We're not Wendy's in here, okay? We're looking for 20 for 20. We're looking for 50 upon 90. That's what we're looking for.
We're looking for thousands.
Yeah, thousands.
Votes,
So share it to your goddamn friends. Come on, it's great content.
Right.
Well, we love you.
Goodbye.
Tough love.